Yo guys, we're back. I'm gonna get right into it. So we left off with Saitan narrowly escaping the ship before it sunk. And then last we saw Faye, he was fighting Vandercom. And then we saw the wreckage of Vandercom. But we don't know where Faye is. Aaron! Wow, so the armies got completely wiped out. All from that red gear. Completely wiped them out. He's playing an organ, so he has to be evil. Exactly. Oh. They found Weltall. Yeah, and that's how they know it's Weltall, because it was the one that crash landed in Lahan. The young prince. You gotta fly through Spirit, dang. Yes, Spirit is... I've never flew Spirit, but... I know it's not the greatest. No wonder the ticket was so cheap, yeah. That's how they get you. Is that the Nintendo thing you got? Oh my god, dude. It would also send Gebler and Solaris at you, and then you'd be really done. So you don't want that. Charges you for breathing air. Dang. Now that's pretty dumb. Yeah, I mean, most airlines are like that now too, unfortunately. Unless you can do like 24-hour check-in. Well, I don't blame you. Buying cheap tickets to fly, I mean, I don't blame you at all. Flying's expensive, so whatever your cheapest method is, just fucking take it. Like, I don't even care. Like, Frontier is the most uncomfortable, like, tight enclosed flights, but you pay dirt cheap for them, and They give you a free chips and a drink. So at least it's not too bad. Seats don't recline. Damn. This is a big ship. This thing is huge. Dang. Wait, they let you bring food? Your own food? I don't think they let you do that here. Every time I flew, they won't let me bring my own food. Oh no, not Graf. Get that guy out of here. Yeah, it's Frontier is good for short flights, that's it. When I went to Vegas, I took Frontier and I hated life every second that I was on it. Who are you people? I've told you before, I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. This mysterious person. $20 for an exit seat. Damn. That might be worth it. Cause your flight's long as hell. Is it one way? D block. So they captured what is more than likely to be Faye and Weltall, and they're sending him to D block in this area. Hey, that pendant looks familiar. If to drive to Seattle again, it's one stop. That's not bad. But why? I guess that's not bad. Flashback. I'm gonna mute real quick. Pictures of Faye and his mom. OG, like, grainy pictures. Dang, what are they, like, torturing Faye? It's like, oh no. He's still unconscious, so this is all in his head right now. He's still in a coma. There's 3 Fays. 2 little Fays and a big Fay. Come on, Faye, catch the ball! He doesn't have a father figure there. 40 a checked bag on each flight. That is pretty bad. 4 days? He was unconscious for 4 days. Could you imagine being unconscious for 4 days? He's got to be starving. Yeah, I mean, you could probably come home some days after work and feel like, yeah, I could sleep for 4 days. Need food, dude. Exactly. That would be like the first thing that I would be thinking after being unconscious for 4 days. Yo, Shorehouse, what's up, dude? The first thing I would wake up and be like, why am I so hungry? I need food. Oh, Prince Charming woke up. Baptismal ceremony. Baptismal ceremony just does not sound right. What kind of accent is that? I never understood this guy's accent. Come on, fit just a sec. That guy's been throwing in the crib, eh? Like, what is that? You should be thanking us for having the kind of compassion earth to let them rest up a few days. It's almost Canadian. it's what it's what it sounds like when I'm reading it. You what? I mean, if you want to, feel free to make fun of my southern accent. Okay, I'll do what I want. You had a moment this week where you heard your Canadian accent. Yeah, that does get weird. Like when I hear mine, it's like, why do I talk like that? Why do I sound like that? That is not how humans should talk. You're thinking more like hick type redneck southern. That's what you're thinking of. Dangle, dangle. Yo, it's Rico. This guy is super dope. He's one of my favorite characters. I'm Fei Fong Wong. I know it's not really champ. Propane accessories. It's good to have guts if that's the real thing. We need to see how strong you really are. What? He just woke up from being unconscious for 4 days and they want to go out and fight him already. This is ridiculous. This is straight up ridiculous. He hasn't even had a meal yet. Let me get a steak dinner. He's definitely a winner. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. It's a pretty awful, flawed system, for sure, dude. It's terrible. Let's beat the crap out of this dude that's barely coherent right now. And one more thing, don't even think about trying to run away from here. Well, at least they give me the option to access the save here. We'll check our equipment real quick. And provide sustenance. Throw me one too, dude. Let's see. I want to keep the powering on. I think we're good. I think we'll be at a good enough level to be able to beat all 4 of them. Leonardo. It's funny because they look like actual, like, people outside of the fight, and in the fight they look like monsters. It's so weird. I've never understood it. They didn't want to give them an in-game, like, battle, I guess, character. I probably should have used, yeah, Iron Valor, but it's a little too late now. Asparagus? What? Some mutant asparagus? With arms and legs? It's pretty intense. Booyah! I can't remember if they give me an option to heal between fights, but I don't think they do, so I'm gonna heal now. So I think he's gonna go down after this next one. No, you're good to go, Shorehouse. Yeah, it's pretty bad for you to lose to me, dude. Oh my god. That is just beautiful. It's beautiful. Asparagus. Let me do this now. Ow. That's not cool, dude. It's like lifts him up in the air and slams him on the ground by his legs. It's pretty brutal. Also not cool. We go ahead and heal here. And one more Senretsu. And you should be good. Nice. 2 down, 2 more. Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's pretty nice. I haven't played one of those games in a long time. Now, this guy's a little bit different. We're gonna build up our AP on him, and then we're gonna unleash like a bajillion death blows at once. Cause the main way he attacks you is he mimics everything that you do. So if you do a really powerful attack on him, he'll mimic it. So what we're gonna do is just build up our attack and then unleash. Exactly. A bajillion. Him and his Shoryukens. Alright, one more. Could probably be okay with what I have now. I want to make sure. And let's go ahead and heal again. So yeah, that definitely was overkill. But we made sure we got it done. And we're gonna do the same thing on the next fight, but this next one is gonna be a little bit harder. This guy can take away all of my EP, which is my magic, and he can also do like a really strong attack. So we're basically gonna do the same thing and then just try to survive. So he just took all of it right there in one hit. What's good though is he could end up doing it again. But I do need to heal. So I'm gonna have to use my only Rosal was left. Oh, I do have an S though, but it's better just to use this one first. Is that dude wearing a skirt? I want to say yes. It's a battle skirt. I mean, it could be a girl. Suzarn? Like S-U-Z-A-R-N? Does that sound like a girl or a guy? They'd really never specify, like, a lot of genders. No! Alright, at least I got the heal. So that's the attack that does half damage of whatever I have. So I'm just gonna keep going. We're almost there. We'll probably be good here. Nice. And another metal jacket. I could probably sell that. Dude's unconscious for 4 days and whoops up 4 random dudes / girls. Oh, we gotta fight Rico! No. There's no purpose in doing this. I have nothing to do with you. It's D-block tradition. We must determine the pecking order. It's pretty brutal. Oh my god. He's gonna crush my head.
Oh, is that the best you can
Dang, Rico. What? Oh, get wrecked.
do?
So no matter what you can do, what you do to him, you cannot do any damage to Rico. You are destined to lose this fight. So the best thing you can do is use the time to build up death blows. Yeah, wrecked. A win is a win. Your rank is A. He gets beaten into another Akoma. Pretty much. And don't forget the one thing. Where am I this time? He's just gonna wake up somewhere new, and every time he wakes up from being in a coma. Don't mind, it's my job. Oh yeah. Lately I've been getting used to this kind of thing. Like getting beat up by 5 different people at once. To defeat 4 people in your condition, it's no wonder they gave you rank A. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, it's a bomb. Just a bomb around your neck. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, that collar goes boom. Too bad, but while you have that on, you will never be able to escape from Norton. Apart from the civilians of a D block and select few battlers, everybody has to wear them. So, Faye takes one step out of pretty much the perimeter of where he's at, and the bomb around his collar goes kablooey. And that's how they get, I guess, prisoners to stay. Or not let them escape. Oh, it's a bomb, but you should get some rest. You should totally just hang out. Don't worry about it, though. Not yet, though. So here in Nortoon, it's pretty gloomy looking. But this is like a prisoner area. Like it's like an entire area for prisoners. It's crazy. So we're gonna go down to here. Beastoid Man. Oh. Here comes one interesting character. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. They call me Hammer the Supplier. So that makes you pretty famous in this town. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro. Could you stop calling me bro? My name is Faye. What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. Would you prefer to call you sir or something? I'll do whatever you wish. Then it's decided. I'll continue to call you bro. By the way, bro, I hear you're really strong. Now I'm gonna get rank A, you know? I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, is you seem different from the other prisoners. Well, you don't look so normal yourself. It's not meant to be an insult, just a feeling I have. No deep meaning. Oh, and if you have any problems, talk to me. Since I'm the supplier, I've got all the connections. Oh yeah, this is my new connect! Dude, what do you have? Hook me up with the good shit. Doesn't seem like there's something missing here in D-Block. Something or things you can find elsewhere but can't find here. Let me see the items. I need to buy some more. They're so damn expensive. They're totally worth it. I do have some Omega Souls. You just can't use those in battle. You can only use them out of battle. Alright, Hammer. Thanks, dude. I wonder if I should check his equipment, though. I won't really need to right now. I'm trying to think. I think there's somebody I need to talk to. I don't know if it's in here, though. Actually, it might be back at the bar. Let me go back there. I think there's somebody there I need to talk to. It might be the bartender? Rico's room. I guess not. We have to try and leave town, possibly. So you're the new guy. The Imperial Committee is looking for you. They heard something about you and the Champ's men. They decided to visit you. This is a good chance for a prisoner like yourself. So you don't have to go look for somebody. They like me. They really, really like me. Not here either. Must have left already? You men are hopeless. I am Ruko from the Imperial Battling Committee. I'll cut to the point. We want you to participate in the battling tournament. Battling. It's a recreational sport where gear fights against gear or even gear fights against monster depending on the program. Currently there are no regulations for eligibility, and we, the committee, rarely interact with the participants directly. You should be honored. You are in luck that your little incident with the champ caught our attention. So how about it? sorry, but I don't like Gears. I have no interest in such recreational tournaments. You've done one already! What are you talking about? You're in a martial arts tournament! And above all, I don't even have a gear, so even if I wanted to participate, I can't. You ask too much, sir. Too much. Yeah, you totally did it, Jester. It's all your fault. Don't make me repeat myself. I hate Gears, and I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. If you want to change your mind, then, well, you're still new here. I'll give you more time. Perhaps we may have been too pushy, but please consider this offer. So they want Faye to participate in a battling tournament because they know he's badass. Pretty much. Hammer? Why'd you do that, bro? I heard it all with my own ears. Why did you reject their invitation? It's truly a rare occasion for the committee to personally make contact. It's still not too late. Do it, bro. We can still make it, right? You'll be a battler. A battler. If you overheard that, then you know I don't like Gears. I pictured Bill Nye. Consider the following. If you become a battler, you can leave the prison and live in luxury. Power is everything here. Powerless, the weak are just oppressed. That just sounds bad. Are you done? Done? You've said enough. Now could you move out of the way? I think Faye completely, like, blacked out in that last part there. Where Hammer said, you can leave. If you win the battling tournament, you leave. They take the bomb off and you can leave. Bro, I have news. News! He's already back. I know, he's so wishy-washy when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. Just man up, dude. It's all good. The new doctor was appointed today and has just arrived. You were supposed to have been in the bar. He, like, literally ran from that door to the other side faster than Faye could have gotten to that side. So about this doctor... About what doctor? You didn't know, bro? Previous lady doctor got transferred. The new doctor, huh? How many times are they gonna say doctor? I'm talking about, bro. Of course I have everything to do with him. If I become chums with him, I can expand my connections by establishing black market medical treatment routes. Fucking hammer, dudes. Whatever, bro, whatever. Anyway, let's go say hello. I think it's the wrong doctor, Leon. Although I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, that doctor shows up. It's like, oh, there's a TARDIS here. We're good. You say new doctors come, but there's nobody here. Strange. Too bad he's not here, huh, Hammer? Looks like you have to forget about those black market medical treatment routes. This freaking game, I swear. Dun, 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 it's that doctor. Saitan, what are you doing here? I monitored Kisa's radio communications and heard them talking about a gear they recovered that fit the description of Weltall. They said they transported it to their capital, so I came here in the off chance I might find you. What? What are the odds, and how did they just randomly let this guy be doctor? Have you taken any action yet? He gets right to it. Escape? You are not intending to spend the rest of your life here, are you? You do not mind breaking your promise? What promise? Wow, Faye is totally, without a doubt, a responsible person. You promised Bart that you would protect Margie if the people of Nisan, if anything happened to him. I did promise that, didn't I? Yeah, he's a quote-unquote doctor. Exactly. He's got these fake papers. The ship was badly damaged. It sank to the bottom of the sea. And just before it sank, I jumped in an escape pod. What was I doing? What in the heavens happened, Faye? Once again, I lost all memory and all sense of time. While I was finding that Vandercom guy, Graf appeared. After that, I blacked out, man. So he basically pulled a Lahan. He pulled a Faye again. And that's how he wrecked Vandercom. What was the meaning of me being here and Weltall being recovered? The squadron was annihilated. There was also wreckage of a giant-sized gear. Nobody's pointing their finger at you. No, you pretty much just did, Saitan. Like, you literally just pointed your finger at Faye by saying that. You could have not even said anything at all. Oh my god, she sent a snap through the DQ drive-thru. Well, she wanted her DQ. I'll keep my promise, otherwise I'd never be able to look at Bart in the face again. I know, man, I want a blizzard. That would be great right now. Of course, it would be my pleasure. No, bro, I doubt it. Any thought of leaving here is just a dream. Why do you say that? Because of these things, they're explosive collars. As long as we're wearing these, we'll never be able to set foot out of here. Explosive collars? That is dangerous of them, is it not? Yeah, a little bit. Well, let me have a look at it. We might just be possibly able to do something about these. Even mechanical engineers gave up on these in despair. Yeah, Faye, define good at tinkering machines. Did you see that crab thing? That didn't work out. I don't know, bro. Let's leave these alone, no matter how good he is. One tiny mistake and it's boom, bang, game over, man. Get Hammer's drift, bro. It's alright, I believe in Doc. Oh man. They actually, there's actually really interesting about this part. Do you not want to think through it first, just to be sure? I mean, you can trust me, I hope. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. What about that snap? I already know it's probably that ice cream. So, this really doesn't make any difference to what you pick, but there are different options you can do. You can say forget about it, tell them to do it now, or you can actually stop and save the game and do other stuff and then have them do it. We're just gonna do it now. Well then, you are sure you want to go through with it, so... Oh, bro! Wow, that does sound really good. Well then, let us give it a go. Rattle, rattle. That's not good. Rattles are not good. This is harder than I thought. Nice. Doc, what was that sound? And what's that behind your back? Oh, it's nothing, Faye. Nothing at all. Ha ha ha. That part is the explosive collar's safety device, isn't it? Sorry, I did what I... Oh my god, Saitan. You took off the one piece that I needed on this collar to survive. We're gonna take the whole thing off anyway. Well, Faye, what I just removed was the bomb safety device. The safety device is what stops a bomb from exploding. When you remove a safety device from a bomb, it means the bomb could explode at any time. Hurry up and get this thing off me! Now that I have no safety device, if I mess up while tampering with it, then it's the end of us. There's nothing more than I can do, Faye. Worst doctor ever. These bombs will not explode unless given a very strong shock. They are delicate when you mess inside them, but they are extremely good at shock absorption. As you can tell from the fact that even competitors wear them in the battling tournaments. It's still dangerous in this state, without a doubt, yes. Excuse me, Doctor, but would you mind giving me that safety device? It could fetch a fair price if sold to a collector. Of course I'd be willing to pay you for it. I do not mind. What do you think, Faye? So we got, wow, I forgot you get that much for it. So, and just really quickly, it's completely random what happens here. There's two things that can happen when you select for Saitan to take off the safety device. If you, alright, so if we got this option, he took off the safety pin, and we were able to sell it. The other thing that happens is he does not take the safety pin off, and there's like this weird dramatic like future flashback of the bomb exploding, and then all of a sudden Faye comes to and it doesn't actually happen. He imagined it, and then at the last second then he tells Saitan to not try to take off the bomb. He has like a Final Destination moment where Saitan is taking off the thing, and then it explodes. It's pretty crazy. Yo, Raiko Rider, what's up, dude? The Water Air Force sleeps again forever. Nice. A special pardon in the Imperial games, though. Yeah. How did it go? Every year they hold the Imperial Games of Battling. The Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentence the winner is serving. Also, the winner is given a position as a military officer as an added bonus. So you get, not only you get the bomb off, you become part of their committee by winning. A blind ped pull? Dang. That's the worst. To do that, though, you will have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. The blind ped pull for flippers in the swamp. Dang. So you had a blind ped pull for another dungeon. Damn. And then to get into Mire, that is gross. Anything in Laser Room where you need to progress is just terrible. I don't think anybody enjoys finding progressive items in Laser Room. He's the undefeated Keen, reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capital's tournaments. 40 KOs. He is 40-0. For 3 years running. It's sub 210. Nice. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible seed. But yeah, like, I would say, if you had to do blind ped pull, sub 210 is pretty damn good. It's actually really good. So Rico is the two-time champion, but he has not left. Why is he still a prisoner? Master Riku could have said goodbye to prison life by now, but they say he turned down his pardon. I guess he likes the fighting a great deal. Oh yeah. Yeah, because those are all easily accessible by very few items. Dang, and at least those were quick pendant dungeons too. I can only give it a try. I'll just go off and register you now. Oh, bye, Hammer. He's gonna register. He looked very pleased all of a sudden. Yeah, because he's gonna use this as a ticket to get out. You do not want to do this, right? Fight with gears, I mean? Yeah. Desert, Agana, and the Ledge have all been super helpful. And Skull. Like, specifically, Desert, Skull have been so lucrative lately. Like, Skull big time. Like, Skull is, like, always good now. I don't know, Doc. I don't like gears. Much has changed. But yeah, I want to go into this tournament. Fine. He just needs to stop whining about the fighting. It's so dumb. This is what you have to do to get out. You don't want to live here forever. Did you have to do pod blind? Yeah. Oh man. At least you get the fire rod though, and you could light the torch in the turtle run though. Oh no, not the elders. Oh my god. I'm not ready for the elders. These guys are so annoying. We got a bad play this time. People ripped up at super long. It was in a bad spot. Lance always in a bad spot. I hate where Lamp is always now. It's terrible. So these are like, these are elders. They like to speak in very subtle descriptions of what they're talking about. It's super annoying, and I wouldn't doubt you if you did not read anything they said, because it's so annoying. These guys are probably the most annoying part about this game. It's so dumb. I will tell you if they say anything important. They don't say anything important. They just talk about very subtle things that happen that you don't know about. He did say, he said animus relics. Yeah, I can do, like, I definitely recommend learning the dark rooms. I took the time and learned all of them. The one I have the issue with the most is Mire, and the first dark room in Mire, because you have to put the block on the switch, and that's literally the hardest one. I don't know how to do Aggle 1, but it's never worth it to do Aggle 1 Dark. But and Turtle Rock isn't too bad. You just have to memorize the patterns. But yeah, these guys pretty much oversee everything that happens in the world of the Xenogears. They make all the moves. They make literally everything happen. Yeah, that's what I did, dude. I used the maps for while I was racing until I learned them. And every now and then I pull it up still to reference it for like Mire. But that's like the only issue I have is just Mire Dark. No matter how many times I practice it. So these guys are planning something though. They're planning an attack. They don't like Faye. And I don't blame them for not liking Faye. Your blizzard is very yummy, delicious. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, Silverless Ganon is a really good fight to learn. Because once you learn that, you've pretty much learned the hardest thing in the game. Just about as far as, like, the actual fight itself go. I just finished signing you up. Dude, he ran so fast. It really is. Yeah, with the Master Sword is... Like, I hate that fight so much. This means you can battle whenever you want, bro. Since yesterday, you seemed a little too happy, Hammer. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? Dude, that is freaking genius. Why didn't I think of that? Save and quit and copy your file with the potions. That is a great idea, dude. I'm gonna use that. No, I didn't even think of that, dude. That's genius, though. Well, I mean, I never thought of that mostly because I've probably only done a handful Master Sword Ganon fights. Because I've only had to. But when I did, I just went and got like potions when I got to the pyramid. So the outskirts of D Block. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky, and I've only had to do a few Master Sword Ganon or Silverless fights. I shall join you in the battling arena. Sure, no, that's not conspicuous at all. The local doctor just perusing around with a criminal. No, that's not suspicious at all. Like, nothing to see here. Oh, it's you. I heard from the committee. But as long as you have that bomb collar, it's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limit areas such as the civilian section, okay? Alright, I guess if I don't want to die, I'll do that. I think it's this way. Yeah. Alright. So it's the battering arena. Oh, the reception area, to be exact. Saitan, you're such a dick. Committee time. Several days ago, you were adamant about piloting the gears. Has something happened in the last few days? Yeah, I want to get out of here. That's what it is. And there's a matter of personal safety. I'm hilarious. Are you intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling? Is that strange? Well, you certainly don't go into a tournament not looking to win. Aaron, the queen of self-high fives. You think you're gonna fight with flesh and blood? Aaron, that's the clap. I remember we used to do that in school. We'd go down like the lunch table and be like, dude, this guy's a jerk, pass it on. Are you in the main tournament or the secondary? Alright, Cal. Sure house, GG, dude. Nice. What group are you in? I'm in Group Z. My first match is tomorrow at noon. Yo, Hammer's here. What's up, dude? Yeah, I barely missed it too. But I was only able to do one race. I didn't have enough time to do any other races, so... Nice, dude. Yeah. It's strange because sometimes in the way that like the Z-score stuff was, if you ended up doing like more than one race than you needed to and you did bad, it could end up like hurting your score. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these people. Yeah, and the first race was terrible. The first seed was terrible. I don't need to talk to you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so I just... Oh no, I think I need to... Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, so this is pretty cool. This part of the game is not bad. Some people like it, some people did not like it. I liked it. It is an actual battling arena type minigame. Yeah, 2 PED required qualifying seeds, dude. No thank you. I'm glad that the one that I did was not PED. But it was still bad. It's not like it wouldn't have mattered. The second one was straight up Plando. Dang. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. We got Weltall. What are the odds that we got Weltall? It's insane. My, this is a surprise. Yeah, it must have been pretty bad if they didn't get a sub 2. This sounded like it was bad. I heard bits and pieces of it. Oh, so they purposely did it. They purposely put him with Weltall. Yeah, 218 gets you 42nd out of 140. That's insane. That's an insanely bad seed. So we can actually... Here, I'll show you what it is before we jump into it. So there's like this big, huge open area field that you have access to with your opponent here. Right now they don't have them doing anything. But yeah, it's a huge battlefield. And you have like an ether attack, punch, jump, and then a kick attack. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. You can have them do. You can have them do different things and have them do on guard. You can actually use controller 2 and like have a friend play with you. It's pretty cool that way. It's one of the very interesting things. Let's do our first fight. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Leonardo. Three sword upgrades in Ganon's tower, but other than that, it was a jet seed. Oh, that's not bad. But yeah, he had to be good with a hammer, though. I'm not crazy about those seeds. Uh-oh. Oh my god! What happened? Rip Faye! That was not supposed to happen. That's not good. Yeah, I bet, because some were probably really good doing those type of seeds, and then there's those that are not. He's unconscious again! I totally just blew up! But I was going against one of the battlers, Leonardo. He's probably in bed somewhere now. Wasn't that a bit too much? If Champ finds out, we're done for. I don't get it. They sabotaged his gear, dude. All because they didn't like Faye beating him up. They sabotaged his gear. This is bad. The hairs in the back of my neck are all standing up. Something's weird out there. Must be my imagination. Oh god. RIP! Uh-oh. Wrecked. Oh, the infirmary. Again. Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet? During the match, there was a sudden explosion, remember? You were fortunate the gear was well tall. Any other gear, and I would hate to think. How many days has passed since then? Only a day. Your injuries were relatively minor. A dream? You had a dream? Doc, I've got to get back to battling! I just exploded in a gear, but I gotta get back. He's like Rocky. It's anime Rocky. There's no use in saying that. Time is not gonna wait. I can't just do nothing. You're the Doc, Doc. That's a Back to the Future reference. Alright, save again. And we are back to fight. Yeah, that's a good strat. Good hot tip there. In order to win this tournament, Faye, you need to not blow up, dude. That is what you need to do. Talk to the wrong one again. No. Due to some mechanical trouble, your competitor for yesterday, Leonardo Sniper, has had to drop out. Heinrich Clive is also had the mechanical problems and had to pull it out. This means you, Faye, win by default and can compete in Day 2's bouts. If you win 2 matches today, the second day of the games, you can progress to the 3rd set of bouts. Let me go. Tin Robo! Ow. Wait a minute. There we go. Had to remember the controls. So the meter on the left is like the engine meter, and if you let it get too high, you'll overheat and you'll lose health. No, no! Yeah, well tall. Got him! Yo, nice. So we have one more to do for this day. Go ahead and enter. Nice! We got hit once there. No! In the water. Alright. So we can head back. And we pretty much just have to do this a couple times. Six hours later, all of a sudden. The rank A bed it is. Dang, they have beds decided by your rank. So probably like rank D you get like the floor. Rank C is like a cot. Rank B is like, you get a couple extra blankets. And then rank A is like a regular bed. Let me go. Oh God. Got him! Wow, you're so strong. Nice. Sounds like it to me. She's like was looking at the window. Oh my god. Oh, Namusha! Got a big sword, dude. He's got a sword and a gun. You see his huge sword? He's ginormous. It's like a samurai sword. It's crazy, like he's got that and a gun. Like, dang. So are these like Gundams? Yeah, kinda. Although they're more like they're more what's the term? They stay more to the Earth than like Gundam. Gundam goes like into full-on space. The Gears mostly stay on planets and Earths. She's like googling all over him again. $1,000 gold. I'm rich. You're so strong. Yeah, receptionist wants the Fady, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I'm gonna get up and stretch for a sec. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh yeah, Norton's music's really good. I really like this track. I agree. Oh? Yo, Rico! Yes, there is. Came in regards to the incident of the explosion during the first rounds of the tournament. What does that have to do with you? GG, Leon. I'm sorry, that accident was set up by my subordinates. At the result of your baptismal ceremony, it seems like my men didn't come to like you very much. So they made it look like an accident, but it was really meant to kill Faye. But why tell us now? Did they come clean and confess? They're no longer with us. You're the doctor, don't you know what's been happening? You mean the series of mysterious murders in the sewers? Uh-oh. A line of skilled battlers have been murdered one after another. All of the victims that have been killed were my subordinates. They were the very people that had set the trap to kill you. So what are you trying to say? That their deaths are connected to me somehow? Well, the murderers set up a trap to kill Faye. When Faye comes to know of this, he has good reason to kill them. Out of hatred of his would-be killers, he plots revenge against the battlers and turns to murder. People think that I am the killer? Exactly. This morning there was yet another victim, the fifth. It's not unusual for people to die in the sewers. If you become weak, you die. But 5 battlers were killed in a row. Huh. For the sake of my man, I am about to check the sewers. I've said what I've wanted to say. Let me go with you. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm innocent myself. But you've got to look out for your own neck. Nice. Rico ain't gonna help you, dude. Please allow me to accompany you in solving the sewer murder case. Sewer murder case. Oh, allergies. You ain't gonna do shit. Alright. I believe they're up here. And down here. You're the champ! Mm-hmm. There's something else down here. Whatever it is, it's green this time. The old meat dress. Gross. I wonder what she did with that. What did she end up doing with that meat? It was a lot of meat. I may want to go back to Hammer really quick, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna go buy some equipment real quick. So I need to upgrade Saitan. I need more stuff. The supplier! My boy. How you feeling, bro? All this running backwards and forwards is killing me. I know it's a bit sudden, but how about buying something? That's my bro. What do you need, bro? Alright. Lamborghini. That's a pretty dope car. Alright, well, let me equip this stuff. Enough already. Master Splinter. I always thought he did look like Master Splinter too. He likes to say bro. And here we go. He really needs that speed ring. Let's put on the jacket though. And be on our way. Rico looks similar to the Ganon. Yeah, a little bit. I like Rico's design. He also looks a lot like Blanca from Street Fighter. Yeah, we've already had this dialogue. There's the murder scene right there. Red monster. This must be his dying message. Must have written it as he was dying. Damn. I always need help. What's with this slime? What a mess. It's pretty gross. Nice miss, dude. Wow. These guys are not good for building up death blows because they dodge all of your attacks, so... And it sucks because I really need to build them up. But we're just gonna have to focus on just defeating the enemies as quickly as possible. At least Rico comes with like 3 death blows? No, I think he's only got 2. There's the other one. What's this slimy stuff? It's over by that drain, too. So it's like every time there's a murder scene... Excuse me. There's slime on the pipes. God, like Saitan doesn't have any of his death blows. Good lord. So bad. Ah! There he goes. Just as I say that, he gets his first one. Alright, which way do we need to head? Do we need to go this way? Ah. Select buttons open the map. Little Froggo dudes. Move down to the floor in the sewers. Oh man, it's right there. It's right there! Run! What's wrong? A tinkle sound. I heard some kind of tinkle sound. A bell? A bell? Do you know something? Now that you mention it, there is a rumor of a strange ringing sound down here. Interesting. Let's take a look at this map. Alright, so we're gonna run down. We can cross over at the end. And it says that there's something there. I have to go look at that. I know, right? At least that's what I associate it with. Hey, they fixed that keyboard, man. Alright, Let's follow the path. Ah. After this fight, though. This thing is horrifying looking. Always forget about this enemy. And has a ton of HP. And I think it will do a sort of attack on you if you do death blows. So we're just gonna build attack here. Oh no, Rico's asleep. Oh no. Alright, he did it again, Rico. Finally. And alright, we did it. Cool shades. Picked up some dope cool shades, yo. Wait a minute. I don't know where that ladder leads. Can't remember. Hashtag dope cool shades. I don't know where I am. Going back in the first floor. Oh, ran right into it. Bats! Not the bats! I confused him. Blue! Blue! Faye is dangerously low in health. Probably should have had Saitan heal him, but oh well. Get out of confusion! Damn. Excuse me. No! Don't attack Satan! Oh well. I don't want to hit damage. I'll take that. Nice. Get back here! What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Let me look at that map again. No, another fight. I don't think it worked, Aaron. Oh, let me heal real quick. Alright. Yeah, look at this map. I need to go back. I need to go back down. Where down was. It was this way. Yep, there it is. Ladders? There we go. Alright. So let's hop back over this. Oh, another murder scene. Well, we gotta fight first. I like fighting these because they are in the water and they're just annoying. Here too. There's that smell again. It's like something's burning. Yep, slime by the drain too. Slime by the drain of every murder. It's like it travels through the sewer system and it pops out of the drains of wherever it's gonna murder. There still was nothing over here. I need to cross this bridge. More fish. Ah! I'm terrible at jumping over these things. Ah! Swear I know what I'm doing. There's our save point. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let me force a fight here. Oh, there's a ton of them. Yeah, let's go after these guys here. No poison. Fish out of water! Oh crap. Yeah, that fish is still alive. Not Rico! Why? You just had to do it, didn't you? Couldn't have attacked anybody else. Had to be Puerto Rico, who's down to 25 points. Well, hopefully at this save point, I think the survival tent may revive Rico. We'll find out. I'm not sure. Oh, thank God. Okay. They actually put him back to 1 HP when he dies, which I totally forgot about. Very convenient. Alright guys, we're at the 2-hour 10 mark. Let's go ahead and call it here. The rest of the sewers are pretty annoying. So we're going to go ahead and tackle that on the next stream that we do, Xenogears. Tomorrow at noon Eastern, I have my first match in the Rando tournament, so I'll be doing that. I'll probably start stream probably about an hour or so beforehand and do some practice or some random stuff or whatever. Maybe we'll do some Mario 3 Rando or something. I'll figure something out maybe. But yeah, tomorrow at noon we'll have a match, tourney match. And then the weekly at 3. So tomorrow would be a ton of streaming. A ton of games and stuff. So we'll do the tourney match, then the weekly, and then whatever. So we'll see. Thank you, Aaron, for watching. I appreciate it. Let me see if I have a host. Hostorino. And thank you for watching as well, Leon. Appreciate it. Let's see, who do we have? hole do we have, y'all? Yo, Discount Killer, thank you for the follow. I have a couple of people doing some rando stuff. I'll just send you over to a friend that's just doing a Triforce hunt rando. But yep, thanks for watching, guys.
So how's your love with
Win
lie?
Ben strategy of assuming that everybody is a dirty liar.